Simple casino escort turns deadly in seconds. Oh shit, chat. It's a prostitution video.
I'm down. We're gonna let her go.
When a police sergeant is violently assaulted inside a casino, CCTV footage captures the entire confrontation, revealing how an ordinary night out spiraled so dangerously out of control. The following footage has never been seen before. On March 10, 2024, reports of a fight send police rushing to Batavia Downs Casino in New York. Radio traffic indicates that a sheriff's sergeant is being assaulted by a highly combative couple.
Where's he at? 5-6, start with your mask. Officer down, officer down.
Take his mask off, CPR. No, hurry up.
By the time backup arrives, the sergeant lies unresponsive and requires CPR. As one officer fights to save the sergeant's life, others focus on detaining the suspects, 33-year-old Michael Elmore and 39-year-old Lyndsey Wilcox, who are restrained separately on the floor.
Where do you need me, Carlos? Do you want to get out of this? Listen to me. Verbal direction, we're going to put you in a car. Do you understand? You will walk and you will give us no trouble. All right, you're getting stood up, all right? Stand up. Stand up.
As Michael is dragged away, officers turn their attention to Lyndsey.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up.
Hold my shirt down, you dumb. Pull it down. Pull the shirt down.
I'm not playing this game.
Hey!
Who is she demanding?
All right, stop. What the Y'all really?
Motherfuckers be entitled, bro. When you're talking to a police officer who's had a long day at work, bro, he's not gonna treat you no type of better because you yelling at him.
I don't give a
As officers continue administering CPR for Sergeant Sanfratello, Michael and Lyndsey are transported to the station. Surveillance footage.
This nigga's mugshot is hilarious too, bro. He look like, how did I get in here?
Witness statements and the account of Michael and Lyndsey's friend Cody would later reveal how the confrontation began.
We're at my house, chilling. I don't go out like that ever. They came over, they're like, oh, what's up? I'm like, hanging out, at the house. So they're like, oh, can we hang out? I'm like, sure. I'm like, I'm feeling lucky. It was me. I'm like, I'm feeling lucky. Let's go to the casino.
Shortly after arriving at the casino, Cody won $200 and invited Michael and Lyndsey to join him at the bar for a celebratory round of drinks. However, the reception they received was far from welcoming. At the crowded bar, a disagreement quickly developed over how long the group had been waiting for drinks. From Cody's perspective, he and his friends were simply being ignored. The bartenders, however, would describe the interaction very differently.
I went over there and he was saying, you're serving this person, you're not serving us. And, I said, I don't need to serve you. It is not my job to serve somebody who's disrespectful. I don't need to do that. And it just, escalated. And
so he was like, you, I can't get a drink like what I do to you. You're acting crazy. Your job is to serve me.
so I told him, I said, you need to sit down. You can leave. We are not going to get a drink here. You need to leave.
Talking to you or Mike? Talking to Mike. So I'm like, okay, because I'm going to stand over here away from him so I can get my drink.
Though Cody appeared to understand the bartender's stern warning, Michael and Lyndsey would not be nearly as receptive. They continued arguing with the staff,
That nigga got
the bartenders with no other choice.
You know who he
but
was
to
with,
call
Chad.
for
Some folks
backup.
can get him in
I went to
trouble.
call security because they're swearing, they're yelling, they're slamming on the bar, whatever. Security came over and then they were like, we're not leaving. And they were like, well, if you're not leaving, you're going to be arrested.
A security officer soon arrived to escort the couple out of the casino. Moments later, he was joined by Genesee County Sheriff Sergeant Thomas Sanfratello, who was working at the casino on a special assignment detail that evening. His arrival does little to defuse the situation.
Well, they're going to the sheriff. They know me. A couple of them know me. I'm like, I got him. Like, get him out of there. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. So I go to get him up.
With Cody's help and pressure from law enforcement, Michael and Lyndsey finally left the bar. But as they made their way towards the exit, Lyndsey appeared to...
This is interesting. So they're finna act up with a cop escort. Let's
become
see how this
increasingly
goes.
frustrated with their escort.
It's always something, Chad, bro. Why is she clapping her hands? What is she finna do, bro? They already had too much to drink. I'm glad they didn't serve these
Michael
niggas no
briefly
drinks.
managed to separate the two. The calm would be short-lived. What should have been a simple walk out of the casino would soon instead mark the beginning of an explosive...
Yep, Chad, there it goes. This is where you knew she fucked up. Right here. Right here. I caught it at the perfect frame. She's an idiot. But Chad, she would have not got arrested. She wouldn't have got no charges. She just wouldn't have got kicked out of the casino for the night.
Michael
could have came back the next day, not even
the
banned.
The calm would be short-lived. What should have been a simple walk out of the casino would soon instead mark the beginning of an explosive chain reaction.
As I've got him going out, something happens with Lyndsey behind us that we don't hear. He's like, oh my. I hear the sheriff say, you're under arrest. Puts her down. When he put her down...
Chad, that gotta be a horrible situation though, bro.
Though Cody was...
To watch somebody you fuck with get arrested, bro, and you can't do shit. You can't do shit because the officer might just blam your ass.
Present for the altercation.
Not in this case, because I don't know if that's his girlfriend or who that is to him, but she's just dead ass wrong. But in some other cases, I know that she gotta be tough.
Intoxicated to clearly remember what happened next. Fortunately, a responding security officer recalled the events in vivid detail.
Her boyfriend starts going ballistic.
Yeah.
Get the off my girlfriend, da-da-da-da-da. So I grabbed him. I said, yo, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You leave. Man, his friend is trying to help me. Like, yo, get out, bro. It's good. They got her. She's under arrest. That's what they're trying to tell you. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So he gets mad and storms out.
Okay.
So when he do that, my instinct ticking, I said, damn, he might be going to get a gun. I don't know what the he's going to do.
Yeah.
So I follow him.
However, seconds after leaving the casino, Michael came rushing back in. By this point, he had torn several metal chains from around his neck and was swinging them wildly as he charged back towards Lyndsey.
He bull rushes me.
This nigga used a jury.
He runs past me.
He ran and lunged off the stairs. I caught him like midair. Grabbed it, you know what I'm saying? Like he tried to jump over me.
That nigga trying to hurdle Chad.
His friend grabbed him.
Okay.
Then I run and grab him.
Yeah.
And now we both like pulling him back like, yo.
According to
W
multiple
friend, bro. He's like
witnesses,
my friend
Sergeant
drunk, bro.
Sanfratello
It
drew
had
his
no
taser
sense.
on Michael, fired and missed, with at least one of the probes lodging itself in the forearm of a security guard. With Michael refusing to comply, Sergeant Sanfratello moved in to help restrain him. Though Lyndsey was momentarily left unattended, one of the casino's patrons quickly stepped in to restrain her. Michael
She
then
is too
repeatedly struck
dedicated to her
Sergeant Sanfratello
job.
in the face with the metal chains before placing him in a chokehold and tackling him to the ground. As Michael fell to the floor, multiple security guards, an undercover officer, and even Michael's friend joined forces to hold him down. With Michael finally restrained, the chaos drew the attention of dozens of onlookers. Many began recording the scene, unaware the night's most harrowing moments had yet to unfold.
Look at me, stop! 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 Scream old lady, stop! God, here, that's my wife! My wife! Stop! Kill you! We will! My wife! We're gonna let her go! Get out of my wife! We're gonna let her go!
He's tweaking, Chad. You see the veins out this nigga's bald head, bro? He's on some type of drugs. These is definitely drugs. You see the veins poking out? I never seen veins poke out of a nigga's bald head. Yeah, he's high. He's high.
While Michael continued to yell, Sergeant Sanfratello took a moment to catch his breath. However, it soon becomes clear that something is terribly wrong.
Everybody else put it on Facebook, but they did something to homegirl. That's what it was. If anybody would have did something to me, you would have acted just like that. So look at this car. Yeah, he check on him. Check on him. Check on him. On him. Oh, you just made it worse.
Damn, bro. He was so calm about it, Chad. This nigga just been, you know he's old as shit, Chad. He's so old. Hair full of gray, bro. He didn't even try to yell help. I feel bad, bro. He just laid down.
They did
laid down.
something
I just
to
need a nap.
homegirl. That's what it was. If anybody would have did something to me, you would have acted just like that. So look at this car. Yeah, he check on him. Check on him. Check on him. On him. Oh, you just made it worse. You just made it worse. Hold it. Yeah, check on him. Something happened to him.
After collapsing, Sergeant Sanfratello stops breathing and goes limp with no pulse. Multiple bystanders, security guards, and officers immediately jump into action, desperately attempting to save his life. Others try to remove Michael from the scene.
Quit! Go ahead, no. Quit! I'll break your Keep him out of sight. Keep him out of sight. Let him out of sight.
Eventually, officers wrangle both Michael and Lyndsey away from the scene. Paramedics soon arrive at the casino, taking over life-saving efforts for the sergeant and deploying a Lucas device, a machine designed to perform uninterrupted CPR. Once secured over
I've never
his
seen
chest,
this before,
the device
Chad.
begins delivering rapid, forceful compressions. While paramedics work, officers and security personnel try to make sense of how his heart stopped.
Recent cardiac history, right? He was just sick.
Yeah, I believe so.
6 months ago, we had something.
I believe he was out for cardiac. His heart disease.
I know he was wrapped around his legs pretty good, but his probably the feet for like, I was hanging on the ground. He must have got kicked in the chest or something. I'm not sure.
Whatever caused the sergeant's sudden collapse remains unknown. Soon the officer's attention would be pulled to another devastating scene.
His son might show up here. All right, let's guess. Follow them coming out. There he is. Hey.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Cover. We got you. Yeah, I got your key, buddy. I know.
As the sergeant's son watches on,
Oh, the son,
paramedics
the son.
continue life-saving measures for more than 45 minutes. However, despite their best efforts, it becomes clear that no amount of life-saving intervention can revive Thomas Sanfratello, and he would be pronounced dead as a result of the assault.
Damn, bro,
While
it's
his family
tough for
and
the
friends
family,
mourn
bro.
the devastating loss,
RP.
detectives at the police station deliver the news to Michael and Lyndsey.
I do want to let you know, and I don't know if anybody told you, the deputy died tonight. The deputy that was there, I don't know if anybody told you this yet or not, but he died. No.
Ain't no way they can get charged with that though, right? That'd be a fluke. I ain't gonna hold you. It's unfortunate he passed away, but like he may have been previous sick with something or some other case. This didn't come from
No way, bro.
the incident. It would have happened anyway, probably. Damn.
Oh my god. My leg was over.
Cause you a cop, chat, going to jail for a murder of a cop or injury of a cop or however they gonna charge him. Oh my gosh.
On December 17th, 2024, Michael Elmore pled guilty to aggravated manslaughter in the first degree and obstruction
Manslaughter.
of governmental administration in the second degree. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, followed
Shit.
by 5 years of post-release supervision, as well as a concurrent 364-day sentence for the obstruction charge. Just over a month later, on January 21st, 2025, Lyndsey Wilcox pled guilty to assault in the second degree and was sentenced to 5 years of probation, along with a 6-month jail sentence with credit for time already.
Bro. She started the whole the incident. She started the whole incident. Let me think. But no, the guy came back in it after they escorted the guy out. He came back. He came back and just swinging crazy. So I guess he did do more harm, cause she was already detained.
Served. Sergeant Sanfratello was 54 years old.
Now he wasn't even that old,
Watch our
Chad.
full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus. Available now on iOS, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Google TV. Download EWU Plus and see what you've been missing.
W video, Chad. W video. It was RP to the loss. RP to the loss. That's unfortunate. That's not what I would have predicted. That's not what I would have predicted, chat. We had a good stream. We're 7 hours in. I'm a little hungry. I'm finna grab something to eat. I'm gonna go to sleep, man. I appreciate y'all chilling for me this long. We was lit all day, all stream. I feel like, man, I'm gonna call it for the night. W video vibes. W videos. Appreciate you sending it in, man. For sure.